All right, people. I'm trying a new experiment with my Patreon channel because I was a little discouraged, but it seems like you all are watching my or listening to my we're listening to my audio, which is that's cool. Didn't realize that, so that's cool. I just wanted to jump on here real quick because I have a class to teach in about 20 minutes at 7. Have to get on there. Like to get on there a little early. Like to get on there about 7:20. It's I teach English to little Chinese kids, so it's not a bad gig. I get up early anyway, so um I was watching Boyce Watkins this morning. I don't know why he caught my attention, and then I watched a little bit of the Lizzo interview on the Breakfast Club. Thing Boyce Watkins was more recent. The thing with Lizzo on the Breakfast Club was a little further back. It seems, anytime you get to be a little famous, you become a target. And it seems like people are going after our girl because they say she stole the idea, her branding from another black woman. But a lot of people were commenting on Boyce Watkins' YouTube thing. How you steal something? They're both black. It's not as though it was culturally appropriated, but and they're saying that somewhere she let me grab a little water here. Somewhere she admitted, I think this was like 2 years ago. There's a tweet or something out from 2017 that said she the idea about turns out I took a DNA test and turns out that I'm 100% that bitch. Not crazy about her using that terminology just because I don't like it. I guess my friends and I do that a lot. We do sometimes call each other the B word, but and I guess in the context of her song, it's not meant to be derogatory. It's like, you know, I'm the oh, I can say words like that on here because it's my other channel. I'm the shit. I am that bitch. You mistreated me, so now I'm gonna leave you, and you're gonna be sorry. Yeah, whatever. Um, I don't really like the whole dialogue or the narrative about how everybody's talking about how brave she is. Well, yeah, that's kind of brave to get on national television in a bathing suit when you're a BBW. But if you have a good self image of yourself, then hey, go for it. I used to be a little bigger. I've lost weight. I was wanting to lose weight, yes, but not necessarily that much weight. I got a little sick, so but I used to when I was a little fluffier. I used to wear my bathing suit and mostly just wore a cover up, and not all the time. I didn't always wear a cover up because you know I'm consider myself in pretty good shape for the age I am. Those of you who know me know how old I am, so hey. But um, I don't know. I know most of y'all aren't going to see this because I'm sure a great deal of y'all are still knocked out. But you know, what do you think about it? And what do you think about the idea? Every time, nobody said anything till the young lady started blowing up. So I guess this lady who says she stole that line from her, that they're probably going to do. They say they probably a lot of people, even boys, were saying they should be on a shirt. I took a DNS. Turns out I'm 100% that bitch. Well, some people were saying they wouldn't want their daughter wearing that shirt. I don't know. It's just it's all in fun. And I'm gonna deviate from my topic a little bit and mention how uh Dave Chappelle, if you haven't seen his Netflix special, Sticks and Stones, borrow somebody's password or whatever you got to do, go to somebody's house, you need to see it. It's off the chain. And he doesn't seem to give, I won't say the F word, I guess that's kind of raw. He doesn't seem to give two pucks about offending anybody. So it's pretty raw. But I said all that to say that we are so sensitive now. All this political correctness. And then I go off on another tangent they were talking about on Roland Martin about how everybody's so sensitive now. It's this political correctness. I mean, I'm not saying that you should go out of your way to be deliberately offensive, but he's a comedian. It was a joke, people. He's joking. He's not a political commentator. He's a comedian. Um, be writing here while we're talking. I know y'all aren't up yet, but check it out when you wake up. Um, he's a comedian, and people are getting offended by stuff that comedians are saying. But check me out when you wake up. But check me out when you wake up. Yeah, just an experiment. I'm trying to see how this is gonna work. I was thinking about I don't know. YouTube seems to be more lenient than Facebook, and I wouldn't be necessarily playing music. I used to play a little intro when I was doing the audio. I don't know if y'all need music. It's early in the morning. Nobody's up yet. I don't want to make a lot of noise. But anyway, what is my point? I applaud the young lady. I applaud Lizzo because she has definitely, and she talked about this. I didn't see the whole interview because I had to do something else. But she talked about how she used to be teased when she was in school because she said she was a band nerd because she played the flute in the band, and she was a little heavier, so she was teased about being heavy. She was teased about being a nerd, about being a band nerd, and she's been on this journey of a lot of us have of self awareness of learning to be comfortable in your own skin. I know personally, um, I'm I'm not gonna. I don't particularly care to share my age. I'm over 40. I'm over 49. But anyway, it's taken me that many years to get to this point where I can say that I feel comfortable in my own skin. So from that perspective, I can understand where she's coming from, and I applaud her self confidence. And I don't understand why people are out here doing all the body shaming. It's a shame. She's a beautiful young lady. She's talented. I'm not a huge fan, but I love her. I love her vitality. I love her confidence. I love her in your face kind of attitude. So I think she's got a bright future. I hope she gets some good legal advice and gets this whole situation with someone saying she stole her idea. I mean, like someone was saying, if the lady wants money, I mean, pay the lady. I think she did already own up to it, so she's not trying to hide it. She's not saying she didn't do it. If she did, it would. I don't know. Try to keep it from. I would personally. I would try to keep it out of court, and I would find out what the lady wants. If she wants money, Most likely that's what she wants because Lizzo's blowing up and she's making money now. Nobody said anything about this till she started making money. But anyway, find out what the lady wants, give her what she wants, keep it out of court, and just move on. So I think she has a totally bright future. I think she should just keep doing her thing. I think she is awesome. I love that she doesn't give two pucks either about what people say about her. And people were commenting on the Breakfast Club interview. I wish I could have read them all. I didn't know Charlemagne was such a butt. I won't use the words that they used. Most of them were not very nice words. They were calling him everything but a child of God. But he was being kind of a dick and throwing all kinds of shade, and she was just, deflecting it, which is great. Um, but why do we have to be like that? I don't understand. We should be supporting this young lady and giving her all the kudos and giving her all the love because she is out there doing her thing, and she didn't just start. She's been out there doing it. She's got Missy on one of her songs, for goodness sake. I love Missy. This song, I think it's called Tempo. It's a pretty cool song. I like it. So I almost like it better than the other one. I forget what it's called, the one that's so popular. But anyway, let me get off of here. I gotta change my shirt because I gotta get online in about 10 minutes. So I'm gonna see how this works. I hope you like it. I'm gonna probably be doing them live instead of just audio. I don't know. We'll see. But check out my page. This is going to be on my Patreon page, and it's also going to be on my YouTube channel. So check it out, and I am out. Deuces.